Hello, Timber fans. Angel back with another video. I got some news for you guys today. We'll start off with our newest news that just came out today. The Portland Timbers have signed Zac McGraw to a 2-year extension. That extension will see Zac McGraw with the team in the 2026 and 2027 season. I would probably, if I had to grade that on a regular scale, like ABC grade scale, I would probably give it like a C. I would say a C, just solid C. Zac McGraw, he has size. Definitely, that's something we need. He's one of our bigger players. And I would say it's decent signing, decent extension. Zac McGraw has been with us for the last 6 years, so that'll see him by the end of that contract for 8 years, and probably will be resigned again. We'll see what happens with that in the future. Zac McGraw's best game last year, if I feel like should bring it up, is against Lyon in the Leagues Cup. We saw Zac McGraw have 2 goals and 1 assist. So, especially right now with so many different people coming in, players leaving, we'll see maybe, Zac McGraw correct either the substitution or starting lineup a little more often just because he has the knowledge and the playbook and, the experience and chemistry with the team. And so from there, we will be talking about Evander. So, the biggest thing that's been, probably the most publicity the Timbers ever gotten in the MLS recently. Evander is officially transferred to FC Cincinnati. Transfer went in yesterday, so that everything has been completed. Timbers get $12 million in transfer fee. Yeah, would I say it's worth it? Probably not. Evander is a special player. To one of the top players in the MLS, was named to the MLS's best MVP finalist. So, 12 million. They're probably worth the MLS money wise. But it's kind of sad to see Evander go. Such a great player. And I was kind of just hoping to see what we could do as a team with so many new players. Bringing in a lot of old players. Just, it just seemed like the team was just set up for success right now. I'm not saying we're going to be number one, but, I definitely thought we were a top 5 team. Right now, who knows what we are. And so with that 12 million, the Timbers went and already signed Evander's replacement. He is a midfielder, and his name, I don't know why I just forgot it. Sorry. David Pereira da Costa. He is a midfielder from Portugal. He has been playing with RC Lens over there. And replacement, like I said, he has played in League One or Liga One, so definitely has played in a higher competitive league. So that probably does give him a lot more credibility. He has 123 appearances with that team in 4 years, 63 starts, and has scored 11 goals, 17 assists. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that. And the reason why is because Evander had last year, which was only 30 plus games, he had 15 goals and 19 assists. Like I said, the competition is a lot different than MLS and the leagues over there in Europe and Spain. So, I'll give that the benefit of the doubt to David. But hopefully he has a bigger impact with the Timbers. And we'll see how that kind of just goes. Like I said, competition level is a little different. He is 24 years old, so 2 years younger than Evander. So maybe we'll see him bloom into a better, starter and potentially be our guy in the future. As of right now, the future is unknown, uncertain. His height is 5'6", and so not the biggest player. Probably won't see too many headers from him, but just ready to see what's the future holds. And our first game is this Sunday, so we will get a look at what the team's gonna look like. Hopefully, it's a good season. That's all we can ask for. And then I kind of want to turn right around back to the whole Evander situation. Sorry about that. And so Evander had recently made a post this morning, or yesterday, I'm sorry. He made a post about the whole situation regarding, leaving and some fans are actually calling out the Portland Timbers because they felt like they didn't give the greatest respectable goodbye post to him, pretty much just saying thank you, Evander, and that's it. And I think that kind of comes up from ownership. So we all know the whole situation with ownership and Evander at the moment. Last year after the playoffs, lost to Vancouver, Evander went on Twitter. He's pretty much just calling out the ownership, saying that they don't represent Portland Timbers, and they don't care about nothing. They don't care about the fans. They don't care about the success of the team. So it's just like pretty much what he had posted kind of wraps around back to what he was pretty much bringing up then. So I'm going to go ahead and read the whole post to you guys, and I'll just pick apart after I'm done reading, just so it's like, one full story. So he starts off by saying, "Thank you, Portland. I wish it had been different. This is not how I imagined saying goodbye. Not after everything I've experienced here, the love I've received from the fans and the friendships I've built. I wanted my story with the Portland Timbers to have another chapter, but decisions were made by people who not only disrespected me, but also my family. People that don't truly represent what the club is about, and unfortunately, I was forced to leave. To the fans, this was never about money. I never put that above the respect I have for this club and for the city. In fact, I sacrificed a lot just to be able to move forward, but in the end, I wasn't given a choice. What hurts the most isn't leaving, it's knowing that you, the fans who sing and support this team no matter what, don't even know half of what really happened with me. Maybe you never will, but I truly hope that one day the truth comes out. What gives me comfort is knowing the people who make Portland Timbers great aren't the ones I don't need to say. It's you, the fans who never turn your back on the team, the players who gave you everything alongside me on this field. It's the coaches, the physicians, the fitness staff, the kitchen staff, people who work every single day to make this club better, and you are the real Timbers. I move on, but I will always be rooting for you because you deserve a club that matches the love and passion you give. With gratitude and respect, God bless you all, Evander." And so I think there's probably like three parts where he kind of takes shots at ownership. So I'll go to the main one. So he talks about how he was decisions were made by people who just not only disrespected him but his family. So pretty much ownership, pretty much saying that he didn't respect them, and I don't know about the whole thing. Part. I can't speak on that because we don't know nothing about it. But just off of him, he felt like he was disrespected by the ownership. And so I go to the other part when he says this is not about money. It never was. I guess one of the bigger situations is because I guess he doesn't like the taxes out in Oregon. Taxes in Oregon are a little high, not a little, are high. I can only imagine for someone that makes the kind of money he makes. So I can understand the frustration with that. I'm pretty sure we all look at our checks, everyone who lives in Oregon, and just wishes, like, dang, you're taking $1,000 or $700 away from just taxes. It is a little ridiculous. But the fact that fans even feel like they have the opinion to talk about another person's financial situation and why they shouldn't be mad because um, I think that's just ridiculous. You shouldn't speak about somebody else's financial situation, no matter who they are, woman or man. Isn't your business. It isn't our business. And so for people to bring that up and use that against them, I just think it's very it's just a bad look for us and whoever even says it, just in general. And so he says what hurts most is knowing that the fans who sing and support no matter what don't even know what half the story is. And so I'm pretty sure the story will come out sooner or later. Most people don't stay quiet about things like that. Maybe he will, or maybe the ownership will come out and say, we don't agree with Evander. These things he's saying about us isn't true. And then he takes another shot where he says the real Portland Timbers are the fans, the staff, everybody pretty much in the organization. The only people he's not including in that conversation is ownership. So pretty much saying anybody that is a Portland Timbers supporter are the true Portland Timbers. And anybody that owns a team or has any financial ownership of the team, they're not Timbers fans. They just care about financial gain, which is understandable from a business aspect. As a business, you run a business to make money. You don't run the business to lose money. So I can see both sides of the story, but also at the end of the day, a lot of ownerships or even management businesses, they abuse their power sometimes, knowing that because they own this product or this place or this whatever it could be, they feel entitled to sometimes talk down on people, and maybe they just thought they could do the same thing with Evander, and he would just lie down and take the insults. But that wasn't the situation. He obviously spoke up and left. But yeah, just from that whole situation, I wish Evander the best of luck. And kind of just all we can do is move forward. There's nothing else we can do about it. That chapter is over with. I will say though, we're looking forward to seeing him come August 16th. FC Cincinnati does play the Portland Timbers in Providence Park August 16th. So that will be one of the biggest games we have this season now. Based off of drama, intensity, just energy, I would either put it tied with the Sounders games or probably second to the Sounders games. But yeah, it's going to be a good game. I would suggest you go if you can. Tickets are probably going to go a little high just because it's his return. And I will make the prediction that Evander will score. So if you got money you like to bet, I would definitely put that bet down. I wouldn't be surprised if he scores two, and I wouldn't be surprised if FC Cincinnati wins. I think he's going to try to definitely make a statement and definitely try to embarrass ownership. He will definitely show love to the city, I believe, and I truly hope that the city does show love to him as well. Without him, we probably would have been at the bottom. Like Evander was a big impact and big success to our season last year. So, we should definitely give him his flowers and just show appreciation. He didn't have to make that post. He didn't have to say anything good about the fans, the staff, anything like that. He could have said, just thank you, Portland. That's just Cincinnati. Let's start this new chapter. And just kind of left it like that. He doesn't owe nobody anything, but he took the time and, just to show his love for the fans. So, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be Monday after Sunday's game. And yeah, let's go Timbers. Oh, fuck.